Here we go, starting lineups for the Flippin Bobcats. Number 4, Robbins. Number 5, Rogers. Number 15, Williamson. Number 21, Aldridge. And number 30, Davis. Sally Stone online saying, let's go Bobcats. Here comes the starting lineup for the Yellville Summit Panthers.
Let's make some noise. Meet the starting lineup for your Yellville Summit Panthers. At guard, a 5'4" senior, number 1, Mason Spence.
Number 1, Mason Spence.
At guard, a 5'3" sophomore, number 5, Landon Kiter.
Number 5, Landon Kiter.
At guard, a 5'7" junior, number 11, Robert
Number 11, Robert Howell.
At guard, a 5'8" junior, number 13, Dawson Dillard.
Number 13, Dawson Dillard.
And at forward, a 5'7" sophomore, number 23, Hunter Hickerson.
And number 23, Hunter Hickerson, coached by head coach Hunter Sims. As Heather Foster online said, let's go Bobcats. Final matchup of the night. Of course, Joey, while you're gone, Mountain Home Schools is canceled now. Well, I think they're all going to MI, well, not MIA, AMI days.
AMI
missing
days.
in action.
Yeah.
But they'll be facing each other. And here we go. Davis wins the tip. Robbins brings it down, and here we go. Final game of the night. Yellville versus Flippin. The Lady Bobcats took the victory in the first game of the night. Right now the conferences are just all tightened up. Robbins for 3, shots in and out off of Howell. Kiter comes away with it. Takes it in with the left hand, shot's no good. Robbins with the board ahead. Shot is up, no good, shot's up again. And good play by Hickerson. Of course, great crowd. Three-point shot. Shot is long. Loose ball, good rebound off to Howell. Howell with the left hand. And Yellville gets on the board first, up 2-0. Aldridge with the dish to Robbins with the strong move, takes it in, gets the bucket, and knots us up at 2. Well, Joey, pretty much everything has been canceled out or closed for tomorrow.
You'd think we're going to have some winter weather or something.
Well, looking at the report, looks like it's pretty good at the start of the day. It'll decline as the day goes. Spence with the bucket. So right now it's looking like it'll start coming in about 3 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. So definitely no ball game tomorrow. Of course, if they reschedule that Cotter game, Cotter Yellville, we'll share that. Looks like that's going to be an offensive foul on number 4, Robbins. That's his first.
Foul number 13, Dawson Dillard, his first team foul. Cole Rogers at the line, shooting 2.
His foul's going to be on Dillard. That's his first. Number 5, Rogers, going to the line.
David, if I was quicker on the camera, I would have got you getting that selfie of yourself.
Well, I have a work text that's going that everyone's all talking about tomorrow. I'm like, guys, we're still We're still opening in the morning. It's going to still be like 40 or 50 degrees in the morning, so.
Can't sleep in.
Yeah, I was like, still tomorrow morning should be fine, so. So instead of everyone was giving the thumbs up, the little, emoji, I was like, you know what? I'm going to actually take a selfie. As early in this final game of the night. Of course, great crowd that's come out tonight. This gym was packed. Shot from outside, three-pointer from Rogers. Puts Flippin back in front, too. Well, now Kiter. Nice give and go. Hickerson, nothing there. Gets it to Hal. Hal over to Spence. Out of bounds, going to stay with Yellville. 4:29 to go here. Or I'm sorry, actually they say it is a foul on Robbins. That's going to be his second. So turnover back to Flippin. 4:29 to go. First quarter. Teams kind of filling each other out. Of course, they faced each other multiple times this year at the Arvest tournament, regular season, very familiar with each other. They go into Robbins. Robbins goes baseline, kicks it out. Corner shot by Upchurch is no good. Strong rebound and putback by Williamson. Dillard with the nice play, gets the bucket. And Yellville hanging tight right now. It's Flippin 8, Yellville 6 right here on the TLSN. We'll be right back in a minute. We'll run some sponsor ads. All right, Joey, here we go. We're back. First quarter, 3:44. Flippin walking it down in a closely contested first quarter of action.
Dave, we need to give a shout out to the tech department over here at Yellville. Always getting this set up where we have a good internet line to be able to broadcast these games.
Yeah, that'd be Ryan Metcalf. Shout out to Ryan Metcalf. He always gets us hooked up. As this is about game number 60 that we've done in the last 3 years here at Flippin, and all of it always works great thanks to Mr. Metcalf. Three-point shot from outside is good by Rogers. So now Flippin's lead is extended 5 points. Pass ahead to Hickerson. Misses it, left-handed shot. Rogers gets the board. And now the pace is picked up for both teams here in the last minute. As Williamson looks inside, gives it back to Upchurch. Of course, this Bobcat team had quite a game the other night against Yellville. Nice spin move by Robbins. In that game, it went down to the wire. They get it ahead. Hickerson. Robbins takes it in, shots up, no good. Flippin gets the rebound, outside three-point shot again. Robbins They're going to get him with an over the back. And that's going to be number 2 on Robbins, team's third. As Norberg checks into the game for Yellville. Of course, we've had a lot of messages tonight wanting to know the standings. Of course, a lot of makeup games this week, so hopefully we'll get updated standings. We actually get that off of Scorebook Live. The problem with that, Joey, we are at the mercy of if coaches enter in their scores. But every time I post that, someone's like, that's not right, you left out a game. If they don't turn it into Scorebook Live, as Norberg with the tough shot. Nice play by Norberg. So it's not our fault, Joey. We just use that. Just want to clarify when you get the message saying you're missing a game. I sound like an old man. I sound cranky, don't I?
I don't think so. Of course, we are getting older.
Yeah. Foul by Norberg. That's going to be second team foul. Three-point shot from outside, high off the backboard. Kiter gets the board. I think it's because my mental guru, Tara Payne, she's a huge Flippin fan. She's part of this. She's part of a group called Run Like a Flippin' Mom, where they like run like marathons, half marathons, all this crazy stuff.
It's a catchy name.
Yeah, catchy name. And looks like it's going to be an offensive foul against Yellville. It's going to be on Norberg. That's going to be his second. But usually at every Flippin' game, I get a chance to, zoom in, mess with her a little bit. She's not here tonight, so I'm not able to mess with her at all tonight. So maybe that's why I'm a little bit down. I was looking out in the crowd. Usually, my friend Leighton Lee's over in the Yellville side. Don't see him over there. I got no one to mess with in the crowd tonight.
I bet we could find someone.
Yeah, someone is. Kiter gets the rebound. Kiter pushing the pace, looking to take it in. Nice play by Kiter. And you got to remember, Kiter, when we were covering football earlier this year, he had our play of the year in football. Yellville, they were playing. They were down third quarter, short kickoff. He literally ripped the ball from the guy, took it to the house for a touchdown. Yellville ends up having a huge come-from-behind victory. And it was definitely our football play of the year as Kiter hits the first free throw.
And we caught every bit of that on camera.
Yeah, you can go back and watch that game. Made a fantastic play. So we do have Widron Dittna, he's an illegal streamer trying to get on our page. So if you see him in the link, guys, do not click on it. I am deleting his comment right now. You made it big when the illegal streamers are trying to do something. Hal takes it in, draws the foul.
I don't know what they actually do. I don't know if they're trying to direct people to a pay site or what they're trying to do, but yeah, I guess we made it to the big times, huh?
Yeah, so if you ever see something that pops up that says, you can watch this stream in 4K or anything like that, if it's not on our page, don't click on it.
Yeah, and especially if it's in the comments
Yeah, sections. If it's in the comments. And, my name's Joey. His name's Dave. If it doesn't say Joey and Dave posted it, then don't do anything on it. Come on, Renoir, Ditwa.
You're pretty good, though. You usually catch those pretty fast.
Yeah. Good rebound there by Robbins. Yellville, I'll tell you what, they're playing good here in this first quarter, hanging with the Bobcats. Bobcats came in a big favorite. But Yellville knows this is a rivalry game. And they're hanging tight here in the first quarter. Robbins with the nice shot from the free throw line. Extends it now back to a 4-point lead. Especially with the conference standings, Yellville getting a chance to mess up some conference schedules here. If they could pull the upset. Hal takes it in, finger roll in and out at the buzzer. But we got a good one here at Yellville. Flippin up 4 at the end of one, 15-11 over the Yellville Summit Panthers, guys. We'll be right back right here on TLSN.
Hey, Joey. Dave, what's up? This is Coach Musselman, Arkansas Razorbacks. Hey, I know you guys are huge North Central Arkansas basketball fans, and I just wanted to thank you for streaming high school sports for all the local stations in North Central Arkansas. I know you've done over 250 basketball games in the past 3 years as volunteers. Incredible to volunteer all that time and energy and enthusiasm to help youth sports. You've helped parents, grandparents, and just in general, especially during these COVID restrictions. So, Dave and Joey, awesome work, man. Keep it up.
All right, here we go, getting ready to go back to action here in the second quarter. Good first quarter as Yellville hanging tight with the Flippin Bobcats.
I see you playing a little shout out there.
Yeah, shout out our good friend Eric Musselman. Want to say, actually he's done two videos. About a year ago, I reached out to him. I got a friend, his name is Mike Hemme, and I messaged him. Looks like we slid over a little too far. As my friend Mike Hemme, I was like, hey, my friend's got a birthday. Could you give him a shout out? And he actually, it literally took like 2 days. All of a sudden, you got a message from Eric Musselman, and he sang happy birthday to my friend Mike Hemme, our friend Mike Hemme.
Mike will never forget that.
And then, then all of a sudden I get another message from him a while back, gives us a shout out. Someone reached out to him as Williamson with the nice play hits the bucket. And Flippin now extends their lead to 6, but it was pretty cool. All of a sudden I checked my mailbox. It's like, you got a message from Eric Musselman. I was like, that's got to be a scammer. And I was like, cool, there's actually a video. So one of our parents that tunes in gave him a shout out. Told him about us, and he gave us a sweet shout out. As good play there by Spence and Howell both getting back. As earlier on the earlier stream, I don't know if she's on here now, but I got to give a shout out. Miss Laura Ott saw that she had tuned into our game earlier. Don't know if she's still on, but if she is, just a shout out. I've been thinking of Laura. She's a huge Kansas City Chief fan. And I thought about her when they lost this weekend. So I hope Miss Laura Ott's okay. Of course, they got everyone coming back, got a strong team. They're going to be fine for a long time. As number 22, that's Purdom, is checked in. And they go right inside to him. Nice play by Purdom. Hits the bucket. And again, Yellville pulls within 4.
They're not letting Flippin get far ahead of them, are they?
Well, they are definitely, it's like the new kids on the block. They're hanging tough. But Upchurch with the 3 from outside, back to a 7-point lead. Of course, Flippin, they played Eureka Springs, the number 1 team in the 2A. They lost to them on Saturday, 45-23. But it's still a lot of basketball to be played in the final week. Of course, now it might be pushed back a little bit. Next week, I won't be doing games on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. I'm actually going to be going over to Memphis to watch the Grizzlies taking on the Clippers. As a timeout by head coach Hunter Sims. Timeout on the floor. 5:40 to go here in the second quarter. It's Flippin 20, Yellville 13. But Joey, looking at the standings right now, Eureka Springs 14-0 in conference. So they got a healthy 4-game lead over Flippin. Flippin in second place right now, 14-11 overall. 8-2 in conference, and Cotter 10-3 in conference. Cotter's actually a half a game back, but if Flippin wins tonight, Flippin will go up a game over the Warriors. So those 3 teams, really, it's tight between them. Really looking at the breakdown, then you got the Panthers, who are hanging tight in this matchup. Right now down 7. Still a long way to go. So another exciting night of basketball. Of course, we'll have to see. Who knows what the weather's going to do, Joey, but we're glad we got this game in. Of course, Yellville coming in at 1-16 on the year, 1-11 in conference. But I'll tell you what, they would love nothing better than to knock off the Bobcats, and that would honestly push the Bobcats to third place in the standings. Purdom from the top for three. Shots off. Williamson gets the board. And they're going to get the offensive foul on Williamson. So foul is on Howell. Well, now we got Marcella Amy, who's trying to start another scam stream on here. So instead of, we'll block that person. So
what was that one called? I'm always interested.
Marcella Amy. And we'll get that post deleted. They've been deleted and blocked.
So where were they trying to send them? Did it show?
Yeah, it's a link that they try to get them to go to, and it's a scammer link. And actually, I've seen them where they try to charge them. They'll try to steal our stream. People listening, it's, you know, they will. If it's not on our page, guys, we don't charge you. If you see someone trying to charge you to watch our stream, you know it's not legit. So someone trying to make money off of us. Three-point shot from Spence from outside, loose ball. Rogers comes away with it.
Do we call those entrepreneurs? What do you call them?
Yeah, I guess you could call them entrepreneurs. Three-point shot from outside, rolls all the round, doesn't go in from Davis. And now Kiter going to bring it back. Just a bit outside for ball one. Pass intended for Howell.
Yeah, never a charge here on the TLSN. Thank you to our sponsors that make this stream possible. We can afford to buy the equipment that we need. We appreciate them, and we appreciate you all.
Yeah, so if you see that, guys, yeah, seriously, not legit. Shovel pass to Davis. Davis with the little jump shot. Bucket's good. Now largest lead of the night, 9 points with 4:12 to go. Flippin starting to pull away here in the second. Still a long way to go. Of course, all those people tuning online, hey, you know, we had about 80 comments last game. We only got about 9 right now, so let us know who you're cheering for. We got Karen Welch says, way to go, Spence. Sally Stone, come on, Bobcats. Misty Allman, let's go, Panthers. Rhonda Lovell, let's go, Panthers. Let me know if you're cheering for the Panthers or the Bobcats. We'd love to see your comments online.
Yeah, this is an interactive broadcast, and we do like to look at your comments, and if there's a shout out, be sure to put a name up there for us. We'll be sure to say it on air. But we do like the interaction with you guys that are watching at home. And again, we appreciate you.
So Flippin, they go to Robbins. Robbins kicks it back out. Upchurch over to Davis. Davis jump shots off. It's going to be an offensive foul. And that's on Robbins. That's Robbins' third. So Robbins going to come out of the game. Number 32, Hamilton. Oh, Hamilton checks in, and now Dillard going to go to the line. Also, again, thank you to all the fans. Last game, we hit 4,000 followers. Couldn't do this without each and every one of them tuning in. And Bucket's good. And one of the shout-outs, I got to read this one. It's Emily Smith said, let's go Panthers. That's whose table we're using right now is Emily Smith. So,
hey, Emily, thank you. We appreciate it. We couldn't have held all this on our lap. So,
yeah, Emily,
thank you.
She hooked us up quick. Literally, it's like 30 minutes before I get up here. She's like, hey, I'll get you a table. She runs the Second Amendment Fitness. They were all like lifting weights. There's a person in there who's like, you need to come in and work out with us. And, yeah, I was like, that's not going to happen. But, you know, they do a great job there getting people healthy. Honestly, I should go there, but I'm too lazy. But, again, shout out to Emily G. Smith, man. She hooked us up.
David, that just goes to show that, you know, the community here and Flippin and Cotter, I mean, there's always somebody willing to help and reach out, you know, like these sponsors we have. But what a great community we live in.
Well, like businesses like Second Amendment Fitness, just saying, hey, you need a table? We got a table for you. So they try to lob inside. Davis gets the steal. Williamson takes it in, drives, buckets up. And it's going to be an offensive foul against Flippin. So fouls on Williamson, that's his second, 8th on the team. Go inside, Howell, tried to get it to Norberg.
Got a pile up down here.
And jump ball, possession arrow is going to go to the Bobcats with 2:15 to go. Davis moves it around. Williamson over to Upchurch. Upchurch throws inside to Hamilton. Drive to Upchurch. Of course, important game for Flippin. They're needing the victory. As they're neck and neck right now with the Cotter Warriors. Foul's going to be on Williamson. That's his third. You know, Joey, we have a Yellville Summit Panther player right near us from the previous game. Maybe we should do an interview with them. No interview? No?
Shy.
Why does everyone run from me when we try to do interviews?
Kind of scary.
Yeah, I am. Usually I'm jacked up on energy drinks.
It's your intensity.
That's why I should go to Second Amendment Fitness, because I would fit right in with Emily Smith, man. Pump and iron. Be like Rocky Balboa taking on the Russian. They go inside. Davis fouled on the play. Online, we got Nina Martin says, let's go Bobcats. Sally Stone, let's go number 21, Jordan Aldridge. Looks like foul is going to be on number 21, Norberg. That's his third. 4th on the team. Davis from the free throw line. Shot short. Loose ball. He's rebounded. Good play there by number 23, Hickerson. He's fouled on the play. Foul's going to be on number 32, Hamilton. That's his first. So Hickerson going to go to the line now for 2 shots. This is the thing, Yellville just still hanging around. First free throw is good. And I'll tell you what, that builds the confidence of your team. As we've done a couple Yellville Summit games this year, and this is looking much improved. Coach Hunter Sims really been working with this squad. We go inside to Hamilton, over to Davis. Davis for 3. Shot is long, loose ball. It's off a flip, and Yellville's going to get the ball back. So right now, the 1-16 Yellville Summit Panthers have climbed within 6 points here in the first half. You know, they would love nothing better to knock off the Bobcats. Bobcats need the victory to stay with the Cotter Warriors battling for number 2 in the 2A conference. As Dillard tries to get it into Kiter. Pass behind him, out of bounds. So Flippin's going to walk it down. Under a minute to go here in the first. 6-point game. Of course, Robbins in foul trouble. He's out of the game right now with 3 fouls. Flippin trying to bounce back after losing to Eureka Springs on Saturday. Go to Hamilton. Inside to Davis. Little give and go to Upchurch. Shot's no good. Hamilton gets the board. 20 seconds to go. Davis going to take it inside. In the corner to Upchurch for three. Shot is off. Purdom gets the ball. 10 seconds left. Yellville going to see if they can get the bucket. Howe takes it in and is blocked. Nice play by Davis. It's going to stay with Yellville. 1.2 seconds to go. Kiter's it's going to have to be a lob, catch, and shoot. Purdom for three from the corner. Shot is off. But the Yellville Summit Panthers hanging tough as we go to halftime. It's Flippin 22, Yellville Summit 16 right here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. We'll be back in 8 minutes. All right, guys, quick update. Other games going on tonight. Cotter loses to Alpena. Cotter Senior Girls lose 55-41 to the Lady Leopards of Alpena. So that's going to have quite a, that's going to really impact the standings, Joey, as Alpena takes the victory over the Lady Warriors. So now.
That's a bit of an upset there, isn't it?
Yeah, a bit of an upset. So logjam right now in the 2A conference. Of course, senior boys action going on right now between Alpena and Cotter. As senior boys action right now, Alpena with a 3-point lead over the Cotter Warriors. So a night of upsets right now. If Alpena can hold on, and that's going to throw a monkey wrench into the standings for the Warriors. So the Bobcats with an opportunity, if they can get a couple wins tonight, of course they won the first one, they can pull out another victory here. And I know the Yellville Summit Panthers would love to be spoilers. So coming into the second half, right now the Panthers only down 6 points.
And we got a lot of ball game left.
A lot of ball game left right here on TLSN. Of course, everyone tuning in, make sure you reach down, hit that share button, tag in a family member. If we can get everyone that's watching just to hit share for us, Joey, that helps us so much, helps us get more sponsors, helps us be able to, have like the equipment that we have now, which is like night and day compared to what we had earlier this year.
If the fans could have seen what we were using when we first started to what we got now. And I think we had a pretty good product when we first started doing this. But it was a passion for us, and we enjoy doing this. We enjoy being here at the schools, getting to, showcase these young men and women out here on the courts or the fields. And it's just something we just wanted to do, something we enjoy. And here we are 3 years later, and a lot nicer equipment than what we had before. I remember the sound, sometimes always having problems with the sound, getting it going and sometimes dropping. But, hey, it didn't sound bad.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Of course, this is the 193rd game we've covered. When we get to district, we're going to get to 200 games. And, so we'll have to figure out for our 200th game, do we need to bring in some celebrities? Do we need to, do something special to celebrate that?
Yeah, 200.
In 3 years, so that's not bad. And
that's
game number 193 is a tie one right now, just a 6-point lead for the Bobcats.
And that's just counting the high school sports, right? It's not all the other stuff.
Yeah, that doesn't count. I lost count of all the Arkansas Tornado stuff. Of course, we didn't. That was streamed a lot. That was through XL7. So except for the final season, we did the final season.
Well, the wrestling, we've done a lot of wrestling.
Yeah,
People may not know that.
They don't realize we cover Mid-States Wrestling, which big event coming up in March. Mid-States is back. It should be a lot of fun.
Not just Mid-States, NWA. You guys have interviewed quite a few of the athletes there.
Well, Joey, you mentioned that. We have a new show getting ready to debut shortly as Dillard slices the defense and draws the foul.
Well, they come out quick here in this after the second half, this third quarter. Yellville is not going to quit.
So, of course, our new show, TLS in Overtime, is going to be starting soon as the first free throw is no good by Dillard.
You're playing, we're going to be trying to interview some local coaches and maybe some special guests. Coaches,
wrestlers, local athletes, who knows? We're going to be all over the place, but it should be a lot of fun. As season 2, we had a lot of fun. Season 1, just did 5 episodes, kind of testing it out. But season 2, we look to cover all sorts of different sports topics. Davis takes it in, misses a shot, and Yellville gets the rebound. So now, right now, Yellville within 5. Over to Dillard. Dillard slices in, hits the hard shot, and now Yellville pulls within 3.
Yellville coming out strong in this third quarter.
We got ourselves a little bit of a ball game as they force the turnover. 7:23 here in the third quarter. Yellville is pulled within 3. Yellville seeing if they can play spoiler to the Bobcats. It's a long way to go, but Coach Hunter Sims has to be happy with the effort of his team here early. Robbins gets the rebound and misses the putback and then hits it out of bounds. Looks like it's out of bounds on Flippin, so back to Yellville. Online we got Valletta Lloyd saying go Bobcats. Loose ball, Rogers comes away with it. Rogers over to Robbins. Side to Davis to Robbins. Nice give and go. Bucket's good. Now back to a 5-point lead for Flippin. Dillard over to Kiter. There's Howell. Howell stops, pops, three-pointers, no good. Nice rebound. Hickinson as Howell takes it in, misses it. Loose ball, Howell battling for the rebound amongst 5 Bobcats, and the Bobcats finally pull it down. Of course, Bobcats right now in second place in the 2A. Dillard gets the steal. Dillard explodes, throws it off of Williamson. Going to be a kick ball, going to stay with Yellville. As Kiter gets it into Howell. Howell to Dillard. Dillard for 3. Shots off. Spence tracks it down. Good play by Spence. .5:11 to go here in the third. Bullet pass goes off of Upchurch's head. Howell with the turnaround, and now it's a 3-point game. As Yellville here in the third quarter, hanging tight. Robbins takes it in with a nice floater. And back to a 5-point lead for Flippin. Yellville trying to throw a monkey wrench similar to what Alpena did earlier tonight to Cotter. See if that'll change the standings up, as we're not far away from district tournament. Williamson drives baseline, takes it in, nice move. Davis gets the rebound over Howell and the putback. Back-to-back buckets is now Flippin back up 7. But Yellville Summit hanging around as we got timeout on the floor. Flippin 28, Yellville 21 with 4:10 left here in the third quarter. And we'll be right back here on the TLSN. And back to action on the floor. 4:03 to go here in the third. Spence over to Kiter. Kiter for Purdom. Nice play by Purdom just to make the save. Dillard to Kiter. Kiter drives baseline. Back to Dillard. Dillard for three. Had a good look. Missed the shot. Robbins. Nice play by Robbins. Three-point shot is off. Davis with another rebound. Second chances helping the Bobcats here in the third. Knocked out of bounds off of Flippin, so back to Yellville. Still a 7-point game. Of course, Joey, during the break, you were saying, hey, it's a little quiet online. Those people tuning in, Joey, they got to remember this is an interactive broadcast, so we'd love to see some comments, who they're cheering for. Maybe there's a player they want to shout out.
That's right, where you're watching from. You got anybody here that's playing on either team? Like to hear it.
Kiter takes it in, misses a shot. Rebound by Robbins. Robbins stops at the free throw line. Hits the difficult shot. Nice play by Robbins. And now Flippin getting a little breathing room, up 9. Under 3 minutes here in the third quarter. Three-point shots off. Upchurch, good defense there by Spence. It's all over the floor, forces the turnover. Nice play by Yellville. Pass ahead to Kiter, and he draws the foul. Good hustle there by the Panthers.
Oh, that was fun to watch. That ball was everywhere.
And of course, other games tonight, as I mentioned earlier, the Cotter Lady Warriors losing to Alpena, losing to the Lady Leopards tonight. And the Cotter Senior Boys squad currently down 3 at halftime. As Kiter hits the first free throw, pulls it to an 8-point game.
Well, we've seen two really good games over in Cotter last time we were there.
Yeah, last Friday night, Cotter versus Flippin. We had about over 2,500 people tune in for those matchups.
Really good games, and remember you can find those games on YouTube at Twin Lakes Sports Network, of course. Check out our YouTube channel if you haven't. Be sure to follow it. Dave's done a good job archiving all of our games over there. I think there's over 190 games now. Going back from the very beginning of the Twin Lakes Sports Network when we covered our first game right here at Yellville, which was volleyball. Well, what fun that was. Like
Foul was on Robbins. That's his fourth. As Coach Robbins not happy with that call, wanted a word with the ref. But Yellville hanging around down 8 here in the third quarter. Wendy Treat gave us a shout out. She said, I'm usually at the gym watching games, but greatly appreciate you guys covering games when I can't make it. Wendy, glad to have you joining us. And Wendy, if you haven't done it yet, make sure you like and follow our Facebook page.
I should be at the gym. Not right now, but, you know, I should be going to the gym.
As another timeout called by the Bobcats. Coach Robbins, he's having a conversation with the ref.
Can you read lips?
I can't read lips.
Oh.
It's still a long way to go in this game here in the third quarter. Still an 8-point lead as number 13, Haylog has checked into the game for Robbins. And also Hamilton has checked in the game. Number 4, Robbins with 4 fouls, so had to pull him out. As Kiter gets it over to Spence. Spence gets it over to Dillard. Dillard for 3 from the corner. In and out. Haylog rips it away. It's going to be a jump ball, so possession's going to go to Flippin. Yellville's had a couple good looks at some threes in the corner so far here in the third, just unable to hit the shot. There's Williamson, that's number 3, downs in the game as well for Flippin. They try to go inside. That goes off Hamilton, out of bounds. As 1:31 to go here in the third. Online we got Maddie Wolf saying, let's go Bobcat boys. So Yellville with the ball as we go under 90 seconds left here in the third. And then all those fans want to know when our next broadcast is. Honestly, with all the schedule changes and now the weather coming in, you'll just have to watch our page because there's been so many schedule changes. We were supposed to cover Cotter and Yellville senior girls, which that's going to be quite a matchup. That was tomorrow night. That game now not happening.
So to be continued. Stay tuned, as you'd say.
More to come.
That's right, more to come. Stay right here at the Twin Lakes Sports Network for all your updated high school basketball action and our next coverage.
Shot from outside. Bucket good, so Flippin now back to a 10-point lead. A little bit of breathing room. Yellville got as close as 3 here in the third, but over the last couple minutes, Flippin starting to pull away. Still got a quarter to go. 30 seconds left here. They go over to Purdom. Purdom thought about it. Over to Dillard.
Flippin keeping the pressure on the offense here.
$15 seconds to go. Yellville's going to make sure they need to get a shot off. Go over to Purdom for 3. Nice rebound. Howe gets it, gets the layup. Bucket's good at the buzzer. And that pulls Yellville back within 8 as we get ready to go to the fourth. 8 minutes to go. Right now it's Flippin 32, Yellville 24 right here on the TLSN. We'll be right back. Well, Joey, here we go. Fourth quarter, Flippin right now up 8, 32-24. Still plenty of time left in this game. Online, we got Joyce Malone says, go Bobcats. Tammy Preston says, let's go Christian, number 13. Yellville's gotten as close as 3 here in the second half. Williamson gets the steal on the cross-court pass. Williamson takes it in, draws the foul. And Williamson going to go to the line. Foul's going to be on number 11, Howell. That's going to be his second. As Williamson goes to the line. First shot is long off the back of the rim, no good. Second free throw attempt up is good. Back to a 9-point lead for Flippin. Flippin trying to get the sweep against the Panthers as it goes off the hands of number 23, Hickerson.
Dave, the Panthers are not going to let that happen easy if it happens.
Three-point shot from Downs. Outside, loose ball. Kiter fighting for the ball. It looks like they're going to get Kiter with the foul, the reach in. Thing is, with the Panthers, the Bobcats just getting a lot of second chance opportunities on those offensive rebounds. Makes it difficult because then you got to stop the defense. You got to stop the offense again. Upchurch for three. Shots off again. Another loose ball. That goes off of Upchurch, out of bounds. As Yellville down 9. 7:02 to go here in the fourth.
Dave has to take a break for just a second. He'll be right back. So we muted his mic. There you go. Didn't take you long.
Yeah, I was giving an update. We have a Yellville Summit Panther player right near us. I tried to get her to do an interview with us, but she wouldn't do it. So, because I think that's actually number 12. That's KJ Moore that's standing close to me, but she's, trying to get her to come on the air, but she won't talk. She was asking me about the Cotter score, so of course a lot of crazy things happening with the standings tonight. Davis takes it in with the left hand. Nice play. Bucket's good. Back to an 11-point game. Of course, with Cotter losing that game, that is going to really impact the three-way race. Howell down low. Shots off, no good. Going to be a foul by Yellville. As Robbins and Rogers getting ready to come back in. So that's going to be number 3 on Howell. That's going to be 4th on the team here in the second half. Upchurch thought about it, but they set it back up. They go into Robbins. Robbins back to Upchurch. Williamson drives, takes it in. A lot of contact. Shot is up. And it's going to be a foul on Yellville. So it's going to be on Spence. That's his first. Williamson going to the line. 5:32 to go here in the fourth. Valletta Lloyd online says, let's go Gabriel Davis. His first free throw by Williamson's no good.
Student section making some noise.
Purdom gets the rebound. Both free throws no good. So Yellville still just down 11. Williamson, though, with the quick hands, makes the steal. Gets it off to Rogers for 3. Shots in and out. Davis gets the rebound. Good play by Norberg. And now Dillard going to set up offense again for the Panthers. Panthers need a bucket right now. 3-point shot is no good. Yellville's had some good opportunities, just needing a couple buckets to try to get back in this game. Upchurch with the 3 from outside. And now it was a 3-point game, but Flippin has charged back and now has a 14-point lead with 4:49 to go here in the fourth quarter. Of course, Joey, again, we want to thank all these people tuning in, but, here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network, I just want to thank everyone that's been tuning in for us. We're up over 4,000 followers now. Appreciate everyone tuning in. Also, be sure to check out that YouTube page you mentioned, but a lot of big things happening. TLSN, of course, we got probably have one more night of district cover, regular coverage in the district tournament. Of course, we don't know our schedule on that. Everyone's already messaging me. What games you covering in district? We'll probably know about 2 days before the tournament. That's when they release the schedule. And, of course, we won't be able to cover every game, but we'll cover everything we can. That's going to be in Flippin this year.
No, we'll definitely put in the effort to cover as much as we can. We enjoy doing it. We enjoy bringing these games to you guys wherever you're at. That's what's great about the Twin Lakes Sports Network. No matter where you're at, as long as you have a mobile device and you can get online, you can watch a game.
Here we go. 4:47 to go. Yellville needing a bucket, trying to claw their way back. I'm sorry, Joey.
I was going to say, hopefully some of them tonight are at home in their house where it's warm and maybe in a recliner, kicked back, watching this game.
Well, weather still good right now. I mean, I know everything's already kind of shutting down, but looking like we're going to get some rain tonight. Still in the 50s all throughout this evening. Then tomorrow morning, it's going to go from about 50 to 32 by 11 a.m.
Yeah, so if you're new here, maybe you moved out of town, maybe you moved here from California or Texas, and this is your first winter in Arkansas, I say it can change in a hurry here.
3-point shot from Upchurch extends it now 17-point lead, but so everyone should have a nice, safe drive going home tonight. And as they reschedule games, just watch our Facebook. If they like and follow our page, then when we do a post, they'll get a notification, and usually that's where we post where our next game is. Normally we have a nice laid-out schedule we post a month in advance. I did that, and then all the games went haywire on us. Nice play by Kiter. So Yellville needed that bucket. Down 15, going to need points in bunches here as Yellville starting to get some momentum on offense, closing out the fourth. Williamson to Upchurch. Upchurch drives back to Williamson. Wide open three. Shot is short. Kiter gets the board. In the corner to Dillard. Nice give and go. Dillard had a good move, just missed the shot.
Dave, I'd be curious for the folks that are watching at home or wherever they are watching. I'd be curious how many people are new to the area and how long have you lived here?
Davis with the rebound and putback. Extends it now back to a 17-point lead. So Flippin. Yellville played close for about 2.5 quarters, but then Flippin has taken over here in the fourth and is going to get the victory here tonight on the TLSN. But yeah, Joey, what was your question they need to answer?
Oh, just curious, like anybody out there that's watching, if they're new to the area, or also I'd like to know if you're not, how long have you lived in the area?
Well, I can tell you Laura Sarah is probably not a fan. She's our third hacker of the night.
Oh,
Miss
she's
Laura
back.
Sarah. No, it's a different one. She has a different name every time.
So that's what they do. Multiple accounts, so you got to keep blocking them all, right?
I'm on them. They're already gone. That post was up for about 2 seconds. As Fallon Benefield says, go Bobcats. Three-pointer again from Rogers. So the Bobcats now up 20, or up 18. 46-28 with 1:52 to go. So the Bobcats are going to check out Cotter and see what's happening with the senior boys. As tight game there. Of course, the senior girls Cotter lost earlier, so that's going to throw a little monkey wrench into the standings. So Robbins brings it down. Downs is now checked in. They go inside to Robbins. Yellville gets the ball back as we're under a minute and a half. Flippin gets the ball back. Downs, as the Cotter Senior boys now have come back. Now they're up 56 to 47. So now 18-point game. As we're under a minute to go. Williamson gets the ball. As we go under 45 seconds. So again, though, thank you for everyone for tuning in for this fun night of basketball as the Lady Bobcats and the Boy Bobcats get victories in both games tonight. Be sure to watch our page. We'll have updated standings posted in the next couple days in the 2A conference. And I would also say, be sure to check out whenever, now the schedule is going to get revamped a little bit with schools possibly being closed for a day or two with the weather. We'll see what happens. But we'll post on our Facebook page when we're going to be live again. So congratulations, the Flippin Bobcats. Yellville got within 3, but then Flippin takes off in the second half to an 18-point victory right here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. So to everyone out there, be safe with this weather. Hopefully nothing bad comes in. Hopefully everything's fine. Again, watch our page. We'll share when we're going live next on our Facebook page. But from the Loose Cannon David McBee and Joey the Dealmaker Shaw, remember, go out and do something nice for someone. And remember, your tomorrows are never guaranteed. And I hope you guys all have a safe day here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network.